pitting City Oilers and Uganda against Urunani from Burundi. Urunani winning the match 77-75. With us is the head coach for City Oilers, Andrew Tendo, and player number 12, Fernando Cortez Jones. Welcome, coach. Welcome, Fernando. A recap of the competition for you guys.
This game that we just come from was pretty close. We were evenly matched. It was just decided by small margins. It came down to 0.6 seconds, and we had to be a loser at some point. So that's how it went.
Fernando, general comments about the game?
He hit a shot, man. You know, it's the beauty of basketball, you know what I'm saying? And, the basketball guys were most definitely on their side tonight. So, you know, hats off to him, man. It's a tough shot, big shot. I mean, that kid, he been doing it the whole tournament, man. Big shot after big shot. And he had the confidence to take that shot. I mean, we did everything we could the whole game, you know what I'm saying? So, it hurts, you know? It hurts, man, because you play hard and this close to winning, and unfortunately, man, we came up on the wrong side of winning today.
Coach, for you, what do you take away from this game, from the way you played against Urunani in the group stage and in that first match?
First of all, I'm proud of my players. I lost 2 of my starters to injuries that happened in the game before. And the boys from the bench came in and filled in courageously, and we took the game to the line. So all I can say is that I'm proud of the effort they put in today. We were fighting for the 50-50 ball. We were trying to go at them and trying to win this game as best as we could. Yes.
So coach, this is the first time that City Oilers has done. So do you feel what has played a part? Is it the level of competition that's becoming high from fellow countries? For example, Nairobi City Thunder, which is a newly established team, or do you feel
For starters, sports will always be sports. Sometimes you have a off day, sometimes you have a good day. So you can come into a tournament and everybody is just a peak performance and getting the shots done, right? It just didn't work out for us today. Because I mean, you can tell by the margins we've been losing by in the different games. You can tell we're competing to the end, and it was just short margins. There was no blowout in any of our losses.
Let me start with Parano. You came into this tournament as the most experienced group as a team, having been at the last two editions of B.A.L. What did the team as a unit not do right?
Coming in, that last part.
What did the team not do right?
What did we learn?
What didn't we do right? What did do wrong?
I mean, like Coach said, man, you know, that's the beauty of sports. You know, at the end of the day, one team hit more shots than the other team. It's not the competition level. It's not the player by player. The level of each player is not that. It's just that they made more shots than we made, you know. And at some point of the game, you know, we got our rhythm. Every game we was in our rhythm. And you know, unfortunately, man, it happens. It's basketball. That's why we love this game so much. You can end up on the winning side, or you can end up on the losing side. And like I said, unfortunately, this year, even though we competed in the B.A.L the last 2 or 3 years, 2 years if I'm not mistaken, I mean, you know, we just came up short this year. That's it. I mean, the level of competition is the same, you know. So, and plus, man, you know, we have a young team, man. So it's a big hats off to our guys, man, because they came and they competed, and we showed some fight, and we showed heart, we showed competitive spirit, and we was there every single game. We was there, man. So I'm just proud of our guys. I'm proud of our coach. He did a great job of keeping us together each and every game. He kept us together. He kept us focused. He kept us positive. And the only way we could move was upward. So, you know, we never took a step back. So that's a great thing, man. So we just get our mind right, get ourselves together, come back next year and try this thing again, man. You know, so it's all fun. It's basketball. I love the game. I love the competition. And, you know, I love to win, most definitely. But sometimes you got to lose, you know. So we lost.
Coach, I understand basketball is a game of runs. Your team has had its own runs and established quite big leads, if I may say, in the 2 games that they lost to Urunani. Would you say you failed as a coach to keep your players focused on the task? You gave up a near 20-point lead a couple of days ago, and you had your runs today, where you had up to 10 points going through, I think, the 3rd quarter. What did you not do right to keep the guys focused?
Personally, I don't feel like it's a failure because in the game of basketball, there's runs. We have a run, the other team will have a run. Okay, it just comes down to how do you sustain it, how do you take it in and keep going. Okay, so like you said, they took more shots than us. They probably didn't pick an extra rebound. They probably didn't fight for 50-50 ball. It comes down to effort, you know, on the small things. At this level, a big lead is nothing. Okay, the style of basketball has changed. I mean, 10 points back in the day was a big lead. Now it takes 3 possessions and that lead is gone. So I still feel like my boys gave all they could. It just came down to the minute things, the small things that just change the tide.
That's what it is. I did a bit to
guys, you get the coach and continue the conversation. Also, thank you, coach. Thank you, Fernando, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being in Nairobi. Thank you for being in B.A.L.
Thank you.
Thank you.
friends, just a recap. It was the third place match featuring City Oilers of Uganda against Urunani from Burundi. Urunani win the match 77-75. With us is the head coach for Urunani, Mamadou Dari, and player number 11, Mohamed Dumbia. Welcome, coach. Welcome, Mohamed.
Thank you.
Just a recap of today's match and the experience in this road to B.A.L run from the beginning. We start with the coach.
Je pense que c'était un match très palpitant, riche en enseignements, surtout pas pour les cardiaques. Ça fait du bien aussi de gagner après avoir perdu hier, parce qu'on était très déçus, on s'est très mal réveillé. Ça fait quand même du bien de gagner ce match en espérant avoir le wildcard pour la basketball.
Ouais, avant tout, je félicite le coach et toute l'équipe parce que c'était vraiment difficile. Mais à l'aide des coéquipiers et du public et du système de coaching, on l'a fait et bon, je pense que ça a été mérité.
Coach, 2 matches against Oilers, you win them in the same way. What has been your secret to beating this team?
Bon, notre secret, c'est tout simplement notre défense. Nous avons très bien défendu sur le tireur, surtout en deuxième mi-temps. Ce qui nous a valu cette très belle victoire. Mais espérons que jusqu'en étant troisième, on va nous inviter à la Basketball Ligue Africa. Une équipe très rigoureuse, les City Oilers, qui nous a posé énormément de problèmes de la première à la dernière seconde. Parce que nous aussi, nos joueurs, on est assez limités, surtout sur notre banc de touche. Il va falloir travailler à l'avenir pour avoir une équipe beaucoup plus conquérante.
And for you, India, what has the experience been playing in the Elite 16, finishing that?
Ouais, c'était une belle expérience parce que c'était un autre niveau comparé au niveau des championnats. Il y avait de l'agressivité, il y avait des joueurs, de top joueurs, tu vois. Et c'était autre chose. Et comme l'a dit le coach, je pense que c'est par la défense qu'on a gagné le match. Et encore comme il le dit, si par chance on est appelé à venir à la balle, je pense qu'on a beaucoup de choses à rectifier et je pense que ça c'est son boulot au staff et autres et ils vont faire ça. On va juste suivre.
Thank you, coach. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. No problem. Yes. No.